Actually, not done yet. You gotta be fucking kidding me. All right, we got a little nice setup going for ourselves. What the fuck? It's actually cool. That's pretty cool. Anyways, that's a cool little spaceship. Whoa! What? No way. That is actually sick. And I don't hate this gun. And that's a really cool fucking ornament. Oh, no fucking way. I've wanted this. I've wanted this emote for so many years. For so many years, I've wanted this fucking emote, and they're finally selling it. Damn, the store's actually good this week. I fuck with this. I might even have to get it. But I don't know. Because I want this, but 3,000? 3,000 fucking glimmer is crazy, man. It really is crazy for that. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I really don't know if it's worth it. Oh man, decisions, decisions. All right, let's see what's going on today. Prophecy. What's that? I haven't done that shit in a minute. Okay, I guess. All right, we got Warlords, Ruin, and Prophecy. Not too bad. Root of Nightmares for the raid. Um, yeah, I guess that's it. Because the only other raid is Salvation's Edge. You know, I am pretty cooked on Destiny. What the fuck? Interesting. It's funny that like when you stream, it takes like an hour to have your video maybe get seen by other people. Because for the most fucking part, nobody sees your fucking streams. Like, not even um, my subscribers. Like, people don't see my shit. They don't see my shit. It's like I gotta figure out a fucking way to notify people that I'm streaming. But I don't want to. But I guess I'm gonna fucking have to, though. The fuck? You just gotta hunt random fuckers down? It's all on the moon, huh? I mean, alright. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm not gonna lie. Smoking makes semen retention so much fucking easier, bro. It's actually insane. It's actually insane. You actually need willpower when
Listen.
and the worst part is that boredom feeds into it, where it's like you're fucking like a man's brain instantly goes to sex when you're bored. Well, I guess I can't speak for all men, but I definitely know that that's the case for a majority. That is certainly the case for me. But you know, I won't falter, obviously, because I'm kind of dedicated to this at this point. You know what I mean? It's been kind of like a little while. So, yeah, but whatever. It's interesting to observe yourself from third person. Got second watcher. Second watcher. Anyways, was talking about semen retention, so real easy, man. I'm just kidding. It's so like frustrating because low key people will come into the stream, not say anything. So you know what? I ain't gonna say anything. I'm gonna just fucking play the game silent like a normal fucking person. You just look at my cute face. What the fuck does it want me to do? Oh, I gotta do a fucking puzzle? Bro, I don't think there's anything more I hate. Ah, that's a fucking understatement. Because there's definitely an endless list of things that I hate. But I really fucking hate how people come into the stream and don't fucking sing. Bro. Fucking hate that shit. A big reason as to why I stream in the first place is to have conversations with strangers. They just pull up like little pussies and just watch for like 5 minutes and then leave. Like, what the fuck is good with you? Oh, So we actually have to fucking play this shit. Feel free to say what's up. Oh shit, he killed her. Probably this guy. Okay, well I'm done here. Don't you ever just feel like you hate everything and everyone? It's such a weird feeling. Such a weird state of being. It's because my dopamine is fucked. My dopamine receptors are not functioning correctly, probably. AKA, I didn't smoke weed today. Oh, man. Good. I was already here. I really be missing my ex a lot. That shit weighs on me heavy every fucking day. The worst part of it is, no matter how many times I try to think in my head for us to be happy together, I just don't see it happening. Which is the worst part because it's like, if you love somebody and you want to be with them, why can't you just be happy with them, you know? But unfortunately, the whole way that life is set up is so our suffering is very intricate in the sense that it's like a game where things are set up in a way that like is destined for you to fail. And it seems like the only way to actually escape that suffering is to fight against your own nature and essentially become like non-human. And not like non-human, but like a person that isn't fazed by their own emotions or their nature, which is pretty hard to attain. It's really hard to like get to that level. I guess I'm working on it. And semen retention is one of the ways that I'm working on it. But it's only the tip of the iceberg. There's so many other things I have to fix about myself and my brain in order for me to be unfazed. But yeah, it's kind of fucked up how like we fall in love with the people that we're not supposed to. And the people that like could help us actually and probably be really great partners, we just don't give a fuck about them, bro. That shit is really ass. Everything about our existence is like upside down. We killed all three. But yeah, it would be nice to talk to somebody. If somebody, would be in the chat, for example. And, because as much as I love talking to myself, it's kind of hard to keep it going. I guess while I'm playing a game, because I could really be in a monologue with myself or dialogue with myself for a while. Who the fuck is this dude, bro? Somebody just invited me to play Apex Legends. Oh. Yo, what the fuck? Oh.
anything, ever, ever, ever. Christian, bro. You know, perverse speech is actually a like sin. 50 dicks. I'll never lecture me about anything, ever.
That might have irritated somebody. It came in so hot, so fast. No, I'm kidding. I feel like my thumbnail is really misleading because it's like, I don't know, people probably expect, I don't know, not this. Damn, I don't even really feel like streaming or playing anything, man. Fuck. Fuck. Life just is not the same without a little bit of marriage of hooch. Marriage of hoochie. You know what I mean? You need a little bit of that marriage of hooch. Fucking bastard Alex, man. Fucking bastard. Fuck. Fuck, bro. I'm about to be a fiend ass kid, bro. Fuck. 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 Fuck, bro. Fuck. It's like I can't. Oh my god. I'll be right back. Marriage and hoochie, bro. Marriage and hoochie. Marriage and hoochie. Marriage and hoochie. I'm a fucking drug addict. I'm a fucking narc. No, I'm kidding. Oh shit, somebody's actually watching? No, they're not. Nobody actually gives a fuck enough to stay. I'm a narc. I'm a narky. I'm a fucking narc. Oh shit. Sorry, I'm busy being up. a drug addict. So if you're watching this, I apologize. I apologize. You know, it'd be nice if the camera was always like this. I'm gonna smoke some Marija Hooch. I'm gonna have some of that Marija Hooch, Marijuana, Marijuana. You know what I mean? Because I'm a drug addict and I can't control myself. Help me, please. Help me. Should I smoke in front of the stream? Should I just smoke right in front of you? Right in front of you, with not a care in the world. Should I do that? Should I do it or should I go outside? What do you say? What do you say? Huh? Come on, what do you think? What do you say, chat? Should I fucking be a degenerate right in front of the camera, chat? Look at this. I'm not gonna get a reply from the chat, from my big chat, from my fucking. I'm so popular. I'm just a huge YouTuber, and my chat's not talking to me. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. So what the fuck, chat? I'll be back in basically a minute. I'm gonna go outside, step outside really quick, take a hit of this fucking grass, and then I'm gonna come back. And I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do when I come back because I'm fucking hella bored. Okay, well, that's any matter. Peace. Peace, God. Peace, God. fuck? What's up, Watcher? Yo, yo, yo. Yo, you know what I wonder? Every time I get a second Watcher, is it like the same person just coming in and out and just checking on me, like randomly? Or is it different people? And y'all never fucking chat. No one ever fucking chats, even though I ask and beg for people to say something. I'm faded as fuck. Damn, I hope I don't look faded. Nick, I wonder, do I know you? Or are you a random person? Well, what's up, Nick? How you doing? I was taking a smoke break outside. I hit the reefer, and hopefully that'll make playing this game a little more interesting. But yeah, if I don't know you, Nick, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's hard for me to want to actually play Destiny, but there's no other games I'm really enjoying that much. But I don't know. Guess I could another. It's you. I guess you changed your name and picture. But what's up, man? No Last of Us at the moment. Even though you know what's crazy is I'm not really feeling Last of Us. I guess I would play it though. Might be more fun than this shit. The only thing I hate is like I have to end the stream. But yeah, do you play Destiny by any chance? Wow, this looks pretty cool when you're faded out of your mind. No. Alright. Alright. Well, this is Destiny. No, I'm kidding. I guess I'll play it a little bit. Just to show you a little bit of what this game is about. Oh, actually, I need to find some people to play with. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oryx is back. That's right. Alright, what the fuck do I have to do here? Alright. Alright, let's see what the fuck this is. I was losing my fucking mind earlier on the stream, but it's all good. It's like cold, this house. Have you ever played Halo? Or if you know what Halo is, it's basically like Halo and World of Warcraft put together. So you make your own character. Your character and your builds are a very, very big part of the game, and a lot of the gunplay is similar to Halo. And I would even go as far as to say it's better in terms of gameplay than Halo was. And there's literally hundreds. It's like Borderlands 2. I don't know if you ever played Borderlands 3, but there's like hundreds of weapons, and there's a lot of play styles because there's a lot of like these things called exotics. So I'm gonna show you my character. Every build, it's like a build. So I'm showing you my build, and this chest piece is an exotic, which means that every time you have either it's a head on like arms, chest, legs, or fucking bond, each exotic is a build. So the whole point is to make builds where your character is like really strong, and then you also have an exotic weapon, and it basically plays together. That's a lot of the game. And then it's mostly like sci-fi. It's also apocalyptic. And I know if you fuck with Last of Us, like, basically you can go to Earth. I'm not on Earth right now, obviously. I'm in some fucking alien ship next to Saturn. But if you go to Earth, for example, like right here, I could actually show you. So I'm going to go to Earth, and it's post-apocalyptic. This is also my ship. I don't know if you ever played like Ratchet and Clank, but it's similar to that as well because like you go to different planets in the spaceship. There's like you could choose a bunch of ships as well. At least you're here, Nick. At least you're keeping me company for now. You see what I'm talking about? Like, this is Earth. Obviously, there's a shit ton of aliens. The whole point of the game is you kill aliens in the future. And you're defending Earth from, like, crazy metaphysical entities that are trying to, like, destroy the whole universe. Kind of like Thanos. Or kind of like, I guess, Marvels is a funny way to put it. You know what's crazy? Like the graphics are probably a lot better if you played it yourself, because over stream the graphics obviously don't look like one to one. But the graphics are really good. The gunplay is really good. You could have these like little fucking hoverboards. This is a public event. They're just like random. They happen on every planet. There are multiple planets that you can go to. So as you can see, there's only two. There's only two. And they've added pretty much most things from the first Destiny into this Destiny. But yeah, there are a bunch of planets, bunch of locations. There's Crucible, like there's basically PvP and PvE. Most of the game is PvE, where you basically just kill like aliens, and all different kinds of aliens and stuff like that. And there's also PvP, where you fight other people, other players, and like both go really deep. So it's like you can kind of play this game one way or the other. You're not forced to play it you could play it any kind of way you like if you're more of a PvP or a PvE player. All right, I'm actually gonna do the seasonal story right now. And it's also like a good thing for me to mention about Destiny is it's always changing, which means it's like every season, like most games have seasons and season passes, and this game does have a season pass as well. But every season is like a new story. Like the story, technically, you can't eat, which is fucked up. You can't even replay the first like story of Destiny 2. Like you can't replay the past campaigns because apparently like the story is always happening and it's always changing. And there are certain things you can replay, like older stories, but you can't like go all the way back. You can't like replay the beginning of the game and stuff, which is crazy. And it's all like pretty insane stuff. People are saying they should add it, but like they got rid of a lot of stuff in this game. It's also one of the few games I think I've ever played where it actually gets like they get rid of content. Like most games that add content to their games, they just build and build. And like basically GTA Online is a good example. Okay, these guys, I joined them, and it was one guy just fighting. Anyways, yeah. So basically, like GTA Online. I don't know if you play GTA Online. I'm a big fan. And basically, like at this point, if you played it, there are so many options. It's like it's gonna make your head spin. Like you're gonna play GTA Online and be like, you could do this, you could do that, you can do this, you can do that, you can do this, you can do that. It's like crazy. You don't even know what to do. Like in GTA Online, you don't even. It's like the objective is make money, but the game tells you nothing, and it's kind of like real life. Like there's all these options, but you have to figure it out yourself. Destiny, on the other hand, it's like basically always adding content, but also taking away. So it's constantly different. Like if you don't play Destiny for like 2 years or something and you come back, it's like what the fuck, you know what I mean? It changed a lot, and it's like constantly changing, constantly evolving. Like the meta always shifts, it always changes, and the meta is always like crazy too. Like people are doing crazy stuff. Anyways, I didn't show you much action because it's like I just got in a lobby and the guy died right when I got there, and he was alone and died, and I joined right when he died. So let's try that again. And it may look easy. It's like this game isn't easy and it isn't hard. It literally depends what you do. So like there's something for everyone. If you just want to relax, you can play at a lower difficulty. But if you really want a challenge, and I know that you do because you love like grounded and stuff on Last of Us, and like I also fuck with harder games. I feel that there's a lot of Destiny for that kind of stuff. Like my favorite thing are these things called Grandmaster Nightfalls, which is like missions that are the hardest difficulty imaginable. I guess is the simplest way to put it. And they're very enjoyable. And you get a little like title. So there's like I guess it's normal, expert, or advanced. They kind of changed it up. Advanced or expert, I don't know which one comes first. And then master, and then grandmaster. I'm really high, so it's hard for me to even recall these basic things. So what the fuck? This is usually why I don't stream when I'm high, but I was like, you know what? I'm a stream. Basically, if you don't have a really good build, and if you play reckless, it's like it could be either really hard with the right team, like, or really easy with the right team. It could be a totally different experience. But most of it boils down to like being smart. You have to take it very slow and have a really good build where you actually, know what you're doing. You're comfortable with your like gameplay setup, and you have to have decent teammates. Because if your teammates fuck up, it could end your whole shit. Like if one person falls, it could potentially wipe you. Which means like if everyone dies, it's like you have one life. And it just, the whole mission, it's like, it's a really long mission. And then it just ends, and you have to restart. And most players just quit. Like, if you fuck up with a team, like, everybody just quits right away. You have to find a brand new team. And once you complete it, like, there's 7 Nightfalls a season, you get a title called Conquer. So, they're also, like, titles, so it is crazy. It is crazy. Like, this game goes really deep. So, like, this title is Godslayer, right? And it was one of the hardest fucking things that I did in this entire game. I would even go as far as to say gaming in general. Like, getting this title was genuinely very, very challenging. And I can make a whole story, a whole video even about that. And everybody that plays Destiny, they know like about this title, and it was from an event where all the raids, I'm sure you know what raids are, like all the raids, there's like 7 raids in the game, and they're like these giant missions. You have to have 6 people like do puzzles, and it's like very challenging. It's all 7 of them combined into one, and if you were able to complete it, and very few people did, you would get Godslayer. But there's a shit ton. So these are all the titles from doing like different things in the game. So there's a lot too. So this is okay, right here. This is Conquer, and basically that's what you get for completing all 7 of the Grandmasters. Or there's actually way more than 7. My bad. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I already did 4 this season because the season just started. These aren't out, so these come out a little later, but I do them all on Master anyways until Grandmaster comes out. And once you get it, you basically get Conqueror. I already have it, so each time you get it, you guild it. So it becomes like Conqueror 1, Conqueror 2, Conqueror 3. It depends how many seasons you got the title. So, but there's like plenty of challenge in the game, and it's all about overcoming like the hardest activities. And like there's hard activities in PvP, like it's called Trials of Osiris, and then they have like Iron Banner. They do a lot for PvP as well. Like that's what people don't even realize. This game is like mostly PvE, but there's a lot of PvE as well. So if you're into that, and the PvP is really good. The hardest trophy? I don't know, to be honest, because I have all of them. I have to check. Almost just. Yeah, I don't know what the hardest trophy is. Because I think I have all of them. Yeah, I literally have all the trophies for this game, but I played this game for like 8 years. Has it been 8 fucking years? But yeah, it's like there's in-game trophies. The whole point of this game is like for you to wear your trophies. That's the whole point of Destiny. Like you basically kill gods, like raids and stuff. You basically kill like these insane like cosmic entities, and then you take like weapons from them and armor. So even the armor you wear and shit that is from raids and whatnot, like it can be a display of like triumph, or titles. Like you have a title, so everywhere I go, people see Godslayer. Whoa, I'm a big shot. No, I'm not. But I just remember how many people were dying to get it. Like when that shit was going on, and it's not just hard because like it's hard. Oh my god, it's a hard game. It's hard also because you have to coordinate with 5 other people, with 5 people. So it's 6 of you, and you guys have to like work together to take down basically a god, you know? Because that's what a lot of the raid bosses are. Like the raid bosses are literally like gods, pretty much. And they're worshipped by their like alien races and stuff like that.
Guardian, you have what you need. Hive systems are disgusting, but effective. The Dreadnought's power is immense, but we can break its hold over its own weapons and turn it against itself. Disconnecting the aversion anchors will stop them from dragging us all into the Ascendant Plane. Show the Taken who's in control.
What a random question. They're very different. Even though this game, it takes, so when Bungie was creating it, they literally couldn't decide between making a fantasy game and a sci-fi game because they made Halo. So they're like, all right, well, we made Halo, but the other team wanted to do like medieval stuff. So what they ended up doing was combining it. So in this game, there's like bow and arrow, there's like melee, there's swords, there's like a bunch of medieval weapons, but there's also like shit tons of actual guns. So it's similar to Skyrim, and you could also, by the way, when you start, you choose your like class, like Hunter or Titan or Warlock, which is basically like Thief, Assassin, a Knight or Warrior, and a Mage. So I have all three. So I'm a big fan. I fuck with all three. Like the thing is, you can't choose wrong. Like when you make a character, there's no wrong choice. It's whatever looks the best. It's like if you fuck with a Hunter, or you just like the way a Titan looks, you just play it, and you could be a monster with whatever class. But they're all very different, which is also cool. Like they're all very unique, And even though you could be a monster as any one, they're very different. So like if you would switch, if you played one and then switch to another, you would feel it. And a lot of people, like, there's a lot of memes and jokes how like, oh, I hate Titan Jump, or I hate Warlock Jump, or like I fucking, because like people don't play that as that character, but they switch characters to do like activities. Because you could do like whatever. It's no point explaining that, but I think you understand what I mean. It's not as good as Skyrim, but they're very different. They're almost opposites. So like Skyrim is single player. Destiny is meant to be like an MMO. It's meant to be like an online game where like you're constantly like, I'm alone, I'm a fucking loner and shit. But usually you would have like two friends with you or some shit. God, stop saying like so much, man. It's crazy. But usually you would have 3 teammates with you for most activities. Or at least 2, you could play it with 1, 2, or 3 people. And then raids are 6 people. So as you can see, for example, I'm killing these guys with a literal glaive. And these are actually some of my favorite weapons. So they have swords, and they have glaives. And glaives are, this shit. They're also very underrated. These things could do so much. Like, they have a shield. You have the shield that can take all damage. So you become basically invincible when you hold the shield. And it also shoots enemies. So, and not a lot of people use it, unfortunately. Not a lot of people use it. Because there's hundreds of weapons. But it's one of my favorites. So, like, look, this is a sword. Ironically, it's from Halo. But there are tons of swords. I don't have a bow and arrow on me, but fuck it. Damn, you really put her fucking head in there? I'm faded, man. Faded. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. No, I'm kidding. Marriage of Hoocha is pretty good, man. Like, Skyrim is all about the story, This game's story is kind of like a backdrop. Like, the story could either be really good or kind of really bad, but the game itself is still pretty good where, you enjoy it. I recently did a speed run on Last of Us 1. It was intense. How quick did you get it done? Insane. Four hours on grounded? Wow. The Last of Us 1 on ground. Yo, maybe, you know what's crazy? I might just go back to doing Last of Us. I might just go back to, I might just, like, run the stories back on fucking Grounded, you know what I mean? Like, I might as well at this point. It'll really give me something to do. Or something to stream. It's like, I don't know what the fuck to stream, low-key, because I'm not feeling... Or Mass Effect? But I don't know if people would give a fuck about that. Probably not, realistically. But I know that Mass Effect has like fans, you know? And who the fuck is playing Mass Effect these days, you know? Who the fuck? No one is playing Mass Effect 3 or 1. I was gonna replay 1, 2, and 3 and stream it, but on the hardest difficulty as well. Do you know what Mass Effect is? Excuse me. I literally had 100 grams of protein as dinner.
I am the Taken King, the first navigator. I rise from the deep.
No way. No way.
Xivu Arath, what has become of our war? Slain.
Sadly, yes, older brother. You're just the memory of a dead god. The sword you always wanted to become.
I only just mantled myself by the death of Akka. Carved my throne from the worm's corpse. If I am destroyed, then I deserve extinction. My heir, my killer. Step forward.
Stop acting like children, the both of you. We are finally free to create new paths for ourselves.
Oh my god, her voice lines are actually cut. That's fucking hilarious. Yo, Abby, what is up? That's crazy how you're here. Uh-oh. You gotta get the fuck out of here.
Sharpen their knives, that their lie may become my logic's truth.
Holy shit. It's getting real, fellas. Damn, but Abby, it's been a fucking minute. I was waiting until you guys would find my stream. I was wondering how long do I need a fucking stream for you guys to pull up, you know? Ooh. Ooh. That's what swords are for. Oh shit. Man, I wish I wasn't geeked up, you know? Nah, I'm kidding. I do wish I was geeked up. There's my little ship. That was cute. That was a nice, cute little mission. If you tell me when you stream next time, I'll be up. How could I tell you when I stream? I don't have your number. Yeah, Nick. I actually was like bugging out earlier on the stream because of that. I was just bugging out because I'm like, yo, not even my own fucking subscribers get notified when I stream. I'm like, what kind of fucking bullshit is this? Like, YouTube really is not letting me live. They hate up and coming like new YouTubers, man. They hate them. And this account is from 2009, so I'm not even like an old YouTuber. But they're suppressing my shit. They're suppressing my fucking my channel already, and I didn't even fucking pop off and talk about like crazy conspiracies that will get me canceled instant fucking taneously. But they're already against me. It's probably because I curse so much, or I don't even know. Oh, at least Abby gets my notifications. Only when YouTube feels like it, though. Anyways, how you been? Yeah, Nick. I know Nick never gets notifications. Man, I can't. I think I'm cooked on Destiny. I definitely need a new game to stream. Damn. Sorry about it. Sorry to hear. Yo, I feel like I gotta play another game, man. I can't do this. But at least I showed Nick what Destiny is, you know what I mean? At least, uh, at least you know what that game is. I don't know. What should I even play? Man, I'm about to get on some fucking Red Dead. If I'm just gonna yap, I might as well get on Red Dead. But, fuck it, we'll stay on Destiny for now. You guys are good, but I haven't seen y'all in quite a long time. Nick, sorry to tell you this, Chief. Sorry to tell you this, buddy. I'm not going to be playing Ghost of Yotai, man. I'm not going to be playing that game. Uh, I'm also not going to be playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. That shit is those two games for me are not going to be played. But I will play other games when they come out. There's a lot of good stuff coming out in the summer, and I'm kind of low key going to be streaming those games if I like them. Um, but yeah, Ghost of fucking Yote, man. I don't know. I liked Ghost of Tsushima. I like that game, but I didn't love it. It was okay. And after I saw Ghost of Yotai, I was like, you know what? I'm not a fan of playing as female protagonists. I know that may sound sexist or whatever. I don't know, but I just am not a huge fan. And that game already was kind of so I ain't playing that shit. Um, I'm not even get it to Shadows. Why I'm not playing that? Abby said, "Yeah, I don't know when we'll see you again." Damn, that's vile, man. I wish you could tell me why. You know, I wish you could tell me why. Uh, Nick, I actually beat Ragnarok and I fucking hated it. I fucking hated it. I enjoyed the first God of War remake, or you know, the the one before Ragnarok. I liked, and I thought Ragnarok was very annoying. But that's just my opinion. All right, as long as it's nothing bad. You guys make it sound weird, you know, but I gotta find a way to get your phone number. Sorry. 'Cause it's like you can't text it over online, you know what I mean? That'd be pretty wild. Putting it in the chat, you know? You're gonna give Nick and four other people your cellular device. Yeah, I was thinking of that. Like, I don't think you could like inbox people on YouTube. I don't think you could. Um, yeah, I don't know. I guess literally the next time I see you in person, just, I guess, yeah, you could, you could email me your fucking number, I guess. That's pretty funny. Um, yeah, I guess you just email. Uh, you could do that if you want. That would be a good idea. And then we could, I don't know, hit the gym if you'd still want to. But anyways, maybe through their email. Yeah, so Ragnarok, the graphics were pretty fucking good. In both games, the graphics were actually amazing. And I love Norse mythology, so I like the story a little bit. I was like, I kind of fucked with it. But I also didn't like certain gameplay aspects of it. And this may sound like I'm an idiot, but I hated all the little puzzles they had in the game. It was just so irritating. Like, it felt like the entire game was you, like, trying to figure out these, like, little puzzles everywhere. And for me personally, like, I'm not a fucking, I was, I'm not a complete idiot, but I personally don't like playing a game with puzzles nonstop. Was it long to beat? It was longer than the first one. It was definitely longer than the first one. I don't know by how much, but it was a fairly long game. I remember it took me a while to beat it. I think it took me like a few weeks. All right, so my email is you could send it to this email. That's my that's one of my emails. Damn, that's weird, man. I've never had a girl email me her phone number. This will be the first time. Was it long to be? All right, fellas. I guess I'll stay on Destiny because it's good to have your streams go long, Abby. I'll text you when I get it. But it's good to like have streams going so that way um more people see it the longer it goes on. All right, bro. Now I gotta check my email. I don't know why this is mad funny to me. I remember like all right, well I have my email open. How many of you guys actually check your email? Like who uses email really? It's funny because like emails are really good for business and stuff like that, and like most people don't own a business. So who the fuck really needs an email? Daily? You check your email daily? That's wild. Why do you check your email daily? Is it because you have a business? Or I guess if you're a college student, I didn't really think of that. Yeah, but if you're a college student, you would also use your email. Um, I have so many emails though, which is nuts because I actually do a lot of business online, low key, as you could, and I'm trying to actually optimize the whole email thing. But I just think of emails as something that is really not used a lot. How many difficult levels are? What the fuck? Why are all these messages popping up? I sent it through my business email. LOL, that's so fucking funny. I'm just kidding. That is a funny coincidence, though. Nice. Damn, the screen is mad bright. That's wild. Damn. I feel like my face just got blasted with lights. Damn. All right. Nice. Also, Nick, isn't it funny how her name is Abby? You like that? That one's for you, Nick. But I do fuck with Abby, like, that name's really cool, man. And it's because of Last of Us. I actually explained to her why I like Abby because of Last of Us. And you would understand, Nick. You would understand. Oh no, did Nick leave? Is Horizon Forbidden any good? Well, Nick, if you remember my previous statement, how I don't really like playing as females in games. I've played the first one though, and I never beat it, unfortunately. It was really good though. It was actually a really good game. I just kind of lost interest. So, low key. But yeah, Horizon, if you don't mind that kind of thing, if you don't mind playing as a chick, and a lot of guys love that shit, so you would like Horizon. You would like it. Last of Us 2 is like one of the only games where I actually didn't um mind playing as a girl, which is funny. One of the few games. And yes, it was Abigail. Yes, it was. Excuse me. Damn. Anyways, that's why you only need 100 grams in a sitting. I'm just kidding, man. I'm being cringe. I'm being mad cringe right now. I wonder, what do I identify as? This is what people used to call me when I was a child. I'm being mad dumb. Cringe, bro. know what's funny? When I was a child, my parents used to call me Mimi, right? And it was always a funny ass name to get called. You know what I mean? This bitch. Nah, I'm playing. You're not a bitch if you watching this. But that's vile, man. You gonna make it Mimi? Mima. So yeah, that's funny actually because that's what they used to call me, right? And I never like thought anything of it, right? And uh, the other day I was, it wasn't the other day, a little while ago I was watching RuPaul's Drag Race, right, or whatever the fuck it's called, and there was a transgender girl who her name was Mimi, and I was like, damn, I can't think of that name. I can't think of it in a pure holy light anymore. I can't. Do No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. I just wanted to share that little detail. But yeah, it's weird as fuck how it's gonna be Mimi for you. Like that shit's crazy as fuck. Like my friends would get weak as hell if they knew that that's what you had my contact saved. And my brother would get weak. I'd be like, yeah, this girl I know, I'm saved under her fucking net phone as Mimi, bro. But whatever, whatever pleases you, whatever pleases you. All right. Um, but yeah, what should I do? I really don't know. Should I kill myself finally after all these years on stream? It would be recorded forever. That'd be pretty crazy. That's also a joke. Come on, chat, help me out here. Chat, should I kill myself? Should I do it? What do you guys think? Chat. That's nuts, bro. Bruh. Make it a weird demon anomaly. Make it Antichrist. Make it Antichrist. No, I'm kidding. That's low key what it should be though. Just playing though. Yo, chat. Anybody a Christian in the chat? No, I'm just kidding. That's the shit I will say though in the future. I mean, like all the Christians in the chat, say what's up. Make it a matter of fact. Anybody a Christian in the chat? No, I'm just kidding. That's the shit I will say on the future. Is Spider-Man 2 any good? Um, Man, you're really getting me tonight, bro. Because like you're asking me in my opinion on games that I mostly dislike, low-key, unfortunately. But I mean, it's funny because I've beaten them too. Like I don't just dislike them. I've actually play them. I didn't actually beat Spider-Man 2. I didn't beat it. Because I just didn't like it. I don't know what it is. Like, there's just games that I play that I think will be good. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, it starts off strong and you kind of fuck with it, but I personally, like, just, I don't know what it is. I think the characters were really bland, and that's what really did it for me. Like, after a while, I just felt kind of like, eh. I just felt like, I don't know, everyone felt like a fucking clay figure, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging. But, like, their faces all looked very, like, animated. But not, like, the good kind of animated. Like, actually animated. I don't know. I don't know. Spider-Man 2 is just, eh. But it's also funny because, like, you may enjoy it. You may actually enjoy Spider-Man 2. But I personally, just it wasn't for me. Oh, why did I do that? That was an accident. I'll probably play Ghost of Tsushima. You never played it, Nick? I mean, the first one was good. In my opinion, like, it wasn't. I don't think it was a masterpiece of a game. It wasn't like really good, but it was all right. It was like a good 7.5, I would say. I would give it a 7.5. But yeah, yeah, actually, that's a big reason why Ghost of Tsushima was decent. It was the gameplay. The gameplay was actually very good, and they made a multiplayer for it as well that's centered around gameplay. There was no real story in the multiplayer. They just let you be a samurai and kill people. It's a lot of parrying. It's like basically parrying dodge, very Dark Souls esque. Um, For Honor, if you ever played For Honor, it's similar. Yeah, it's a good game. Definitely, I would say out of all the games you mentioned, I like Ghost of Tsushima the most. And it's so funny you're mentioning all the PlayStation games, like they're all PlayStation. Um, and some PlayStation games are really good, and some PlayStation games are very like mediocre, but they're still received well. Like Ragnarok was loved, Spider-Man 2 was loved. So PlayStation, they basically make bangers, but it's just personal taste. Like I don't like certain games they put out, and I still play them, but I don't. I mean, work was good. You know what I'm saying? It was busy today, um, but I don't mind. Um, I'm so cooked. I'm actually cooked. Anyways, I said I was gonna quit smoking weed today. Um, I caved in. I caved. I'm like I couldn't do it. The dopamine, the lack of dopamine in my brain, was killing me, which is really unfortunate. What did you do today, Abby? Mimi wants to know what did you do today? Oh man. If you're tired, you should go to sleep. This is how I play Destiny. I just sit in space. Oh wow, that's wacky. Also, 4 a.m. is crazy. I haven't went to bed at 4 a.m. since last night. Well, to be fair, I go to bed at like 3:40 on the regular, which is really close to 4, real close. But I do wake up at 11, so I get that good sleep. Basically, felt very unproductive until I went to work. Well, being unproductive is people's natural state. And it's really funny because you could easily change that if you wanted to. You can be productive uh, at any time, really, if you think about it. You can make that choice in your head and do something very productive. And then a very unproductive day becomes productive. It depends, though, what standard you have of productivity, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying in general, you can get like a lot of work done, hypothetically, in a couple of hours. It's not necessarily like when you wake up, but what you do with the time that you're awake. Do you know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. Because time is time, you know? It's like, who cares when you do something? You know, the question is if you do it or if you don't do it. But, anyways, sounds good, Nick. I appreciate you stopping in, man. I appreciate it. You really kept me company and you were there for me, man, when no one else was. Respect, homie. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Next stream, I'll probably be streaming like Last of Us or something. I don't know. You'll probably enjoy it a lot more. Hey, man. Yo, this shit is so delayed. I don't even know what you're replying to, Abby. Take care, man. Have a good night. All right, I'll just text you over the phone so that way it's not fucking delayed, you know, heavy. Yo, by the way, this cringy ass title for the stream is was AI generated. But it's not what you think. It took a lot of iterations, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It looks like I fucking fell asleep. Looks like if people pull up, I'm just passed out. Oh man. I feel like I'm on heroin. I'm kidding. Imagine. Oh, well, he was here first. Somehow he pulled up, and we were just chilling for a while till you got here. But yeah, basically, are you trying to say you're here for me? Oh man, I'm just teasing. No, but see, I'm gonna give her a Mitchell-ass response right now. When I smoke the reefer, my third eye gets opened, and I can no longer tell like what people mean when they speak because when they speak, I don't know if I'm hearing their intention or what they're actually saying. You know what I mean? But that's not here or there. Isn't it crazy that because I stream, we're able to stay in contact? Damn, bro. This is another lesson that like I really should be streaming. Like this shit really is what I should be doing because it's just the future, man. Like everything is interconnected. If I just use social media and all this, like I can get really far. I just hate putting myself out there in public, like that's a big insecurity of mine is just putting myself out there. You know what I mean? It's like I have stage fright basically. Just ass. I used to not. The older I got, the more I did. It's probably because of the things that happened to me though. But yeah, I was gonna make another video today. I want to make a lot of videos because I have a lot of things to say, and I just gonna put my mind to it. Um, what's up? You're probably mad tired, eh? I feel like you're definitely gonna fall asleep if you even hear this. Oh, word. Oh, word. All right. So, which gym do you go to, by the way? Do you go to a gym? Crunch. Well, you're definitely not going to go to the crunch I used to go to, right? Because I don't think the chances are high of that. So I can just go to your crunch, low key. And yeah, we would have literally never talked. I've had that happen before. Like I knew somebody, but because I didn't exchange like socials with them, I just never saw them again. I just never saw them again. So many things could have happened, like friendships and stuff. Look how long my hair is, by the way, now, and I got a little cut. See that? That shit looks mad nice, low key, whatever. I'm not trying to flex, but I do like my cut. But yeah, I don't know if you heard any of that, but if you did, um, I'd be down to basically pull up to your crunch, and we could do some crunches. I think like I don't know, Axel's only 13 years old. I think it would be maybe too early for him to do that, to work out. But all three of us could potentially hit the gym even. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Um, damn, so you don't even let me help you get into good shape. Would you be down for that or not? Real talk. Real talk. Would you be down for something like that? I just want a fat ass to be on. Yo, that shit's funny because it didn't even pop up in my chat. I just saw that because it pops up on the bottom, like when they say the N word, and that shit doesn't pop up in the chat. Actually, there's a lot of words that don't pop up in the chat, which is funny. Um, but what if I said I can get you a fat ass? I'm low key. I'm I'm bro. I don't even know how to say this. I'm literally accidentally building my own ass. Like I'd be looking at myself because I'm trying to get bigger legs. Like a big goal of me is to get bigger legs because I never really trained them that hard. And I've been like squatting and doing other things. And bro, my ass is just growing, and I don't like that shit because I ain't trying to have a fat ass. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to have big legs. But like, I guess the bigger your legs are, the fatter your ass gets. And like also, um, you can really train yourself to look that way. And yeah, I'll do legs with you. How about that? And then you just do it by yourself, and you'll build a fat ass. Dun, dun, dun. What do you think? How does that sound? And then if I ever go to the gym with Axel, we'll just do like 100 pull-ups. I feel like a kid could do pull-ups and stuff, you know, and obviously like push-ups. And honestly, if a child does pull-ups and push-ups regularly, like you can get fucking built as a child. I saw a shirtless guarding today, and his ass and pecs were bigger than mine. Well, damn. Well, do you want to change that or not? You know what I mean? I can get you nice pecs too if you want. I have some pretty big titties, unfortunately. My I wear, like my work shirt is very baggy and shit, so you can't really see how my physique is for real. But my gym partner always tells me that I have nice titties, and I don't like that shit. No, I'm kidding. I know he means well, you know. But listen, I got the expertise. You know what I mean? So if you want me to be your trainer, I'll do it. I could be Axel's trainer. I mean, he's fucking 13. But like low key, kids go to sports all the time, and like I used to train kids as well. But for real, not like bullshit that we do at the clinic. You know what I mean? Bruh, I'm not about to comment on your ass, but like I think, you know, I'm just gonna say this, you know what I mean? I'm gonna say that you have really good potential to build not only a very nice ass, but a nice physique as well. And I'd be down. So you don't want to go with me? Because is this what you're trying to say, that you don't want to um you don't want to work out with me? Oh yeah, that would do it. I mean, if you cut your calories substantially in a rapid like actually just in general ever, if you cut your calories like that because of a disorder or something, like your mass completely disappears. But um you also have muscle memory, so you could regain certain things that you've lost. So I think like if you used to work out in the past, you're gonna get gains really fast. You're gonna grow like pretty quickly because you know, oh damn. I'm really sorry to hear that. I was anorexic as well when I was mad young. Well, it's so funny because you're actually younger than I am. So when I was about uh like 14, like 12 to 14, I was low key anorexic. And I was skinny as fuck. I was skinny as fuck my whole life. And the gym actually helped me fix everything about my life. It low key helped me with eating correctly. It started to get me to actually eat food and like be healthy, I guess. Hey, so look, whenever you're free the next time, let me know, I guess, and we can go to your gym and make memberships because it's only like $10. Could you spare $10? Low key, I was thinking if I should charge you or not, low key, because you know, but I don't want to for some weird reason. I'll take your soulless payment. How about that? No, I'm kidding. I don't know why I said that. I said I'll just take your soulless payment so you don't have to pay me anything. No, I'm kidding. Would you pay me though? I mean, if I would be your actual trainer, like no games, you know what I mean? Like I would actually be your trainer. But I guess I would also work out with you. But I can make you diet plans. We could go over it together. Like everything could be custom. I could write you workouts to do on your own when you're not with me and stuff. And if you just like follow that for a couple of months, you're gonna get like really good results. I used to even say, which is kind of sad, that I'm like a better trainer than I even am with myself. Like I think I have a good physique and like you know, I'm always trying to grow and become better. But for some reason, like when I try to help somebody else, I get them results like much faster than I would have gotten myself, you know? But also it's because I've been doing it for so long and it takes a lot to actually see results for me. But for beginners, usually they see like results quickly if they do stuff correctly. Oh yeah, it's all good. I wasn't like it wasn't mental. Well, I guess it was, but like so this is like a weird thing about me. I don't like food that much, and it used to be really bad when I was a kid. I just didn't give a fuck about eating. Like I just didn't care. It wasn't like necessarily conscious. I just barely ate and I was mad skinny because like I just didn't care. Um, but I guess that's still a form of anorexia, right? Because like if you're so skinny, well, look, Abby, you have to stay consistent. But don't you want to look like I don't get it. Don't people want to look sexy as fuck? Like why do they quit? Like why don't you want to look good as fuck? You know what I mean? Like that's the thing I don't get why people like start the gym and quit because it's like you know why you're there, right? You know why you're there. Like deep down, you know why. People may dress it up and say like, "Oh, I want to be healthy," or whatever. It's like, no, you don't. You just want to look good. You want to look good. You want to feel good, right? You want to be desired. You want to be attractive. You want people to look at you and be, you know, attracted to you, right? And all it takes is a little bit of discipline. Like it's not even that much discipline. Like it's not, you know, nothing crazy. But people like make it like they psych themselves out. Damn, son. All right, you know what, Abby? We're gonna have to talk about that. We're gonna have to talk about that. We're gonna have to walk through that. You know what I mean? And try to understand why that happens. And we have to figure out a way to not avoid it, but to understand it. I think if you could truly, truly understand why something happens, you have control over it, you know, and then you can make a different choice than you would have in the past. But in order to do that, before you met me, I mean, that's not that healthy, but also it's not terrible. Um, you just gotta tell me like what you gotta talk to me about your eating disorder so we can understand it because I I need to understand the picture because if I like just think of me as like I don't know a therapist and the trainer and we could work through these problems. I've spoken to people that have dealt with literally insane things. Like I feel like I'm at a point where nothing will surprise me because I've seen and heard so much fucked up shit that I'm actually able to really empathize with all different types of stories and understand people on a very deep level from the shit I've seen. So like whatever it is you're going through, I think we can get through it together, low key. Well, all I'm gonna do is help you get through it. I can't go through it with you, you know? Like, I can only help you get through it. I got you. Alright, well, it was good talk regardless. I hope you heard what I said, and I hope we'll see each other soon. Take it easy. Yeah, but I think this is the wrap for the stream because, like, I ain't even fucking with this. Bye, Abby. Hopefully, we'll talk soon. I mean, we will probably.